On the workbench today, the Arrma Granite Mega is going to be getting some upgrades. It's going to be getting a Proline Brute body to put some durability on top of this truck. And welcome everyone, my name is Troy and this is Roadside RC. If you're new to the channel, you'll find everything here from crawling and drifting and bashing and racing, all that kind of stuff, plus product review videos and how-tos. And today, this is the Arrma Granite. This started life as the Mega, all right, V5 Mega. And if you really follow the channel, you'll remember I actually won this from Bars and Tone RC. So shout out to Bars and Tones RC. Please go give a shout out, check out his channel, tell him I sent you, and say thank you. One of the deals I made when he told me I won this was I said, I'm gonna give it back away. It's now time to give it away. But before we do that, it is time to put another last final upgrade on it. If you remember, this did come Mega, which is the brushed, but it quickly ended up with a Hobby Wing SC8, 2, 3, and 4S capable ESC. Had a Ghoul RC motor in it. We did a whole comparison of 2S, 3S, 4S, backflips and speed runs and everything. It was a really fun video actually, so you can go check that out up here. Fried the Ghoul RC motor, and so now it actually has a standard BLX motor in it. So before we give this thing away, it needs one last upgrade, which it's going to get a better body. You'll notice this thing has led a pretty bad life, and so it has chunks missing. The rear of the body's all smashed. I mean, this is the kind of thing that happens. And so you get something like this Proline Brute body, much stronger, much more durable. So we need to get it mounted up. We need to figure out where it sits. We need to drill the holes for it. And then we have a whole slew of stickers that need to get put on it, including maybe a Roadside RC sticker. When I compare these two bodies, they are very, very similar, but they're not exact. And so I'm very hesitant to just lay this body on here, smash it on there, mark where the holes are, and then call it good, because I'm nervous that that might not work. And so we're going to line this up where we think it should be on the truck, mark the holes, drill them out that way. All right, the initial fitment of the body to the truck is done. Honestly, it looks rather good. Couple things that I've had to do. So I have actually lowered my body mounts both front and rear in order to lower the body on the truck. That's something I did with the old body. But that means on this new one, I have to come in here and I actually have to make it lose its two front teeth, if you will. I had to gap this whole part down here in order to clear the bumper mounts. I also had to radius the back corner right here of the cab because it would hit the springs. Now, one thing with these Brute bodies is they are noticeably thicker than a standard body. So what I'm running into is, as I try to put it on the truck, you will see that you can't really quite get the body clip in there because it won't quite go down far enough to get through because the body is thicker. And these Arrma shock towers have hard stops. These aren't adjustable in this way right here. So I have two choices. Choice one is to elongate this hole up a little bit. So just basically take a drill bit, come through and let it work up a little bit in order to give myself more room to come in. The other option is to actually come in here and thin the body out just a little bit on this backside, right wherever this touches, in order to let it sit down. Turns out I'm actually going to do a combination of the two, especially in the rear where this is ribbed. It's an easy way to take out a little bit of depth in order to let it sit down easier. It is taking a fair amount of work, but here we are. It is mounted. It is solid. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, had to grind underneath on the bottom side in order to get that open. Had to drill through the top up here in order to open those up. And just like that, look, we got the grill on. Got, of course, the roadside RC sticker on it. Windows are in. Pro lines on the rear. It's actually looking rather good. I am really pretty happy with how this body has turned out. It just feels so solid. I really, really like it. Now it is time to give it away. And I really struggled with how I'm going to do the giveaway on this truck. And then the opportunity arose. So a lot of times on the channel, if you follow the channel, you'll know I've already given away 6-7 giveaways so far in 2021, even more. It's been crazy. It's been really good. But some giveaways are really good to do a contest with. Some giveaways just sometimes need a special person to go to. And I have someone who has supported the channel since basically the very beginning, is a friend of the channel, is someone who has always been there to support the channel, always a good friend, always giving a smile and giving thumbs up and support in any way that they can. And this truck's going to them. And this weekend, an event is occurring, and I'm going to give it to them. Let's go check it out.